What were the primary motivations behind the Night of the Long Knives? The Night of the Long Knives was a dramatic event in German history that took place from June 30 to July 1934. It was a turning point for Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party. But what drove this violent purge? Let's break it down. By mid-1934, Hitler was facing significant pressure from the German military and conservative elites. These groups were increasingly worried about the growing power of the Sturmabteilung, also known as the SA. This paramilitary wing of the Nazi Party, led by Ernst Röhm, had ballooned to over 2 million members. This was a stark contrast to the German army, which was limited to 100,000 men due to the Treaty of Versailles. Röhm had ambitions to merge the SA with the army, which made military leaders uneasy. They feared that Röhm might challenge their authority or even attempt a coup. This tension created a sense of urgency for Hitler. He needed to consolidate his power and eliminate any threats within his own ranks. Key figures in Hitler's inner circle, like Hermann Göring and Heinrich Himmler, urged him to take action. They believed that eliminating Röhm and other SA leaders would appease the military and industrialists who disapproved of the SA's violent tactics. The purge was not just about the SA. It also targeted political opponents, including members of rival factions within the Nazi Party, like the Straserists, and conservative figures who had previously opposed Hitler. The operation was carried out extrajudicially by the Schutzstaffel, known as the SS, and the Gestapo, which were Nazi security forces. Over several days, they executed many individuals deemed threats. The killings were framed to the public as a necessary preemptive strike against an alleged coup by the SA. This narrative helped justify the violence and solidified Hitler's image as a strong leader who restored order. The Night of the Long Knives marked the end of the revolutionary phase of Nazism. It established the SS as the dominant force in Nazi Germany's security apparatus. This shift allowed for further authoritarian control and repression, shaping the future of Germany during the interwar period and beyond. The motivations behind this event were rooted in power dynamics, military concerns, and the desire for absolute control within the Nazi Party.